Okay, so this is how your one button cross up reversal works. So essentially what you're doing is you're just holding back down on your joystick, and then when he crosses you up, you just either double tap or tap the button to get your input out. Now the rules for it is that you have to be charging for the amount of time that it would normally take to get like a Blanca ball or any other charge move if you're playing a different character. So when he's coming at you, the very moment that he crosses you up and you turn around, you'll want to press your punch button, and then that'll automatically come up with your reversal. So if we go and play this, you see when I turn around right there and face the other direction, essentially what it's doing is it's making that down back into a down forward motion. So it's already outputting a buffer charge for you to be able to press your input to allow you to do your special move. In this case, we're doing a horizontal Blanca ball. And so if we're going to do that, and then we wait till the moment that he crosses you over, you should be able to get that special move out. And so we'll go ahead and try it right quick. That was a little bit too early. Okay, and try it again. There. So it also works for aerial Tatsumakis as well. Right when he goes above you, and the second that it's crossing you over, you just want to make sure that you're getting that input right, and then it'll automatically do the special move for you. So I'll just have to switch sides again, and we'll work on the timing. So you're trying to figure out how it would work if you're trying to do your electricity motion, and this will work for any punch button too, in case you wanted a light Blanca ball, medium Blanca ball, or a heavy Blanca ball. It doesn't matter as long as it's your input for your horizontal move. So you're starting off, and say you get knocked down right quick, and you're doing your input for electricity. It'll still work there. And instead of getting your electricity, what it's doing is the second that it crosses you over, if you keep on tapping to get your 5 inputs for electricity, it'll automatically go and option select that for it to be your electricity move. And this will work on anybody who's trying to cross you over. So like, for instance, if you're getting knocked down, we can record that right quick in our training options here. Go back. So you knock down, and then he's crossing you up, and you don't want that to happen because obviously you get dizzy, right, on that 3 hit. So the second that you get knocked down, you want to hold down back in the direction that is opposite of what your opponent is facing. So if he's facing me from the right on this side, then I want to be holding down back like you normally would if you're facing your opponent, right? And so I'm going to let him knock me down. Oops. Try that again, sorry. It's knocking me down. Press down back. It's got to be quick though. There. You see? And that's while trying to do your electricity. When he crosses you up, you get that motion instead. So it's pretty useful stuff to know. this to try out. That way, anytime they're trying to get in on you and do those types of moves, you have a reliable way to get out of it, and it works virtually every time. It's just as long as you have your charge. So go back to record right quick, and I'll show you something else with that as well. So say if he's doing a Tatsu and he's crossing you up and you do that, it sets you up for your Oki game as well. Get him out of the corner right quick. And sometimes it'll trade. Like that. If you don't time it right. There. Yeah, it seems to work best if you use your heavy punch, and then you can go into your bite. So it's a good tick throw setup as well. If you try any of the other Blanka balls, it looks like it'll trade only because those come out slower. So if we try like it'll trade with a light or a medium. But if you do your heavy Blanka ball, you'll have a less of a chance to get hit by it. There. Into your Blanka bite. Then you can set up for your combos. So it sets you up like super plus when you do that. And even if it does knock you down, you're both at the same amount of distance, so you're basically just back into neutral again. But yeah, that's what I have for it so far, so hopefully it helps you out a bit with how the one button cross-up charging works for you. And it should be a tech that becomes pretty useful when fighting up against different characters that have a really strong cross-up game. So hope you liked it.